How's everyone doing out there today? I'm Dissonance. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of The Grim Forest. We're going to get right down to business today. I think my goal is to go back through and just bulldoze through some of those fights we were having difficulty with early on. And yeah, just clean up the map a little bit. Let's go. Let's get right to it. Was there anything else we needed to do while we're here? Let's check this real quick. Okay, just a regular stage. There's definitely something down there. That's okay. Let's see. We were going to push through here. Oh, well, there's an ambush. Okay, we'll handle this one right now. Because we can. Let's see. Turtle. And do we need anything else? We could throw in buff removal, perhaps. That might be nice, just to be safe. And Mad Hatter, because he's got a shield set, and that's also pretty safe. Mikey, you're gonna need some gear. Yeah, I know it's only 95% crit. Don't judge me too hard for that. I stole the set off of Filia, who is +2 empowered. So she has extra crit. But surely this will be good enough for an ambush stage. Let's go. It's crazy just how much easier this is than the beginning. The immense amount of power that you can accumulate just by going through the stages and exploring the map. Like half the time you don't even have to fight unless you run into an ambush, of course, but there's just so much stuff out there to get. I think Donnie's missing a piece of gear. He should be about as fast as my madame. Oops. Clearly he didn't need it. All right, good work. Mikey and Hatter and Leo, I guess, all about tied. Hex does a lot of that work too. Of course, there is a chest here. There's a stage there. Let's click that. There's a chest there. All right, enough getting distracted. That was a purple gemstone. That's not bad. Let's go to the start. Let's see. Let's see if I can find where we started. I know it because there's one particular stage that I want to take out. Right here. Okay, start was somewhere around here. This stage maybe was the start. Or this foot here. This stage. I want to get rid of this stage. I think we can do it now. I think we can handle it. We have 3 turtles. I did a redraw on it the other day just to make sure. Let's put the rest of his gear back on. There we go. Now he's a little bit faster. We're gonna want some buff removal, yeah. And then, do we bring in Godseeker for revives? Or do we bring in Fabian for potential lockouts and control? Oh, this is a tough one. There's also a chance we might have to re-roll this one again for a better reviver. Maybe Arbiter. Maybe Arbiter's the answer here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Increase attack and some turn meter boost. Never went wrong either. All right. So this wave, maybe we'll find that it's much easier too. But let's give it a shot before we go. You know, putting our foot in our mouth. Okay, Shemel, that's quite enough. Quite enough. A little boost there. Nuke. Good enough. Netherbite knife. Saw that one coming in. Okay, we got some revivers here. Let's make sure we don't let them do anything. Oh, she went up. Okay, okay. Let's do that, right? Because we'll lead off with the other move on the next wave. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. Oh, wasn't expecting him to do that much, actually. I thought the other turtles were gonna have to come in. No, oh, it was so close. There we go. All right, the part I'm worried about is this guy. This guy was a menace when we first faced him. Let's see if that holds up here. Let's not waste the move that can buff remove here. Even though it's a decreased defense, and that would be nice. I don't want to lose our ability to use it later. I guess we keep going after Fjorad because she's just gonna make it harder for us to kill everyone else. Oh my, how did Donnie get frozen? Is that irresistible? Oh, because of his faction, I suppose. I don't think we get a kill here, but we can just go in with this move anyways. Oh, it was very close. We would have removed everything. Also irresistible. It would have been grand. Mountain King's a bit scary. Oh, the party, dude. The taunt's huge. The taunt is actually owning right now. We could try to go into this increased resistance because he has ignore resistance. Maybe it's enough. He got it. He got the stun. Look at him go. Probably don't need to actually keep trying to remove him either. Now that we had him stunned, but oh well. Donnie's somehow been frozen the entire fight, and every time he gets unfrozen, he freezes again. We got our free stone skin. There we go. Let's get some resets out. I'm not going to be able to debuff here. Well, we can actually get a debuff on him. Get some heals from attacking into that leech. That'd be nice. Unkillable ally protect. It's a beautiful, beautiful combo. Especially when he's this squishy champ and he's just going to be taking advantage of that unkillable anyways. Oh, that did a lot. More than I thought anyways. We're making good progress here. And honestly, having the turtles who are very difficult to kill is definitely helping too, because he kind of obliterated my DPS last time and I just didn't stand a chance. He was switching forms back and forth and doing all sorts of weird shenanigans. No problem. I mean, it was 5 minutes, but it was no problem. Speed boot, 5 stars. Okay, kind of meh. Definitely meh. Well, the gear drops haven't been fantastic, but you know, we got some remnants. I've almost got 2 to pull for the next champion chase. That would be nice. Okay, this I believe is a red stage down here, so we might not go straight for that one. Let's grab We have plenty of green up here to go for, but let's grab the remaining stage around here. Solo Tholen? Probably could, honestly. Throw in a little bit of support, because why not? Need anything else? Do we want to bring, oops, long clicking? Do we want to bring in Feral? More block buffs? One block buff might be enough. Let's bring in a decreased defense. And I'm actually a little bit short on just damage this time. That's okay. We'll get it done. We'll bring in stock as an insurance policy. We spend too much time thinking about what we're going to use, then we lose all of the time we could have gained by just blasting through the stage with all the DPS. Revive on death twice? Come on, man. Oh, easy. No more protecting the DPS here. Perfect. Level 20. Legendary. Ursuga's Shield. Oh, we have Ignore Defense over here with attack and crit damage. This is a super damage dealer card right here. 5 speed is nice, but it's not resistance and HP. It's accuracy and defense. Maybe I go with the damage. It sounds fun to do it. Now there's plenty of other like spots that we can step on here, but that I mean, it can get us the charms here, but it's not like the most important thing to do right now. Curio rank up. This baby we're actually using just randomly puts debuff on every 10th turn. Definitely like a wave one. I don't know, maybe a couple of those can go on bosses, but upgrading them makes it for more enemies, not more debuffs. So, all right, let's work our way up this way. We'll blow through these. We're not re-gearing nothing. Crocad, get in there. Ninja. Leo. Surely that's good enough. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Just YOLO it. They do kind of do some weird skills on auto, but oh, he didn't do his AoE. That's slightly awkward. There we go. That's what I was expecting to happen. Oh well. Alright, let's go up here. Let's take on Lord Champert. Alright, here's the draw. I should make a habit of doing this just so you guys can see the whole thing. What we're gonna do is we got the double reviver wave again, which is always fun. We could bring Lydia, that handles that. Esme, sure. I don't feel like gearing Mikage, but we can use Ninja and Crocad. And Yukaro? Oops. Carl's got a nice attack aura. Might as well. I don't think this is going to pose us too many problems. Lydia just existing is good enough for the deny revivals, at least the first time. Buys us enough time to kill them all. Oh, they're just going right after him. They don't care about the ads until that strange maneuver there. Okay, there's the deny revive on the reviver, which is perfect. Oh, Crocad's gone. Oh my goodness, they're being dumb. They're being dumb. Let's lock your active skills. Oh, if we didn't, we were definitely cooked. Okay, we might still be cooked. This is what I get for letting them handle it on their own. All right, you know what? You know what? You guys are just too dumb. You're just too dumb to do this on your own. Okay, stop it. Just don't do skills. Do that. Good enough. Do that. This should have been easy, but you guys are not smart. Here we go. See how easy that should have been. Let's lock your active skills. Can't do it to Raglan, it doesn't work. There it is. I mean, it should have been that easy, but they're dumb. Oh, I think this means that we beat that one. We must have came through. Yeah, we wrapped all the way around and came through that way. Okay. Could fight that stage. We could go. What else is around here? Nothing crazy, actually. We could fight the Kymar and come in here. I see lots of good damage options here. They're definitely going to have a lot of annoying buffs. Let's see. They don't have a cleanse. They have a block debuff, so we can get away with... Oh, we could just bring Fabian anyways. And how about... Esme or Uga? Let's go with Esme. There we go. I don't think I really need to lock these waves out, do I? Here we go. Lock these guys out, as many as we can. Let's put it on Duchess. Oh, we're just gonna finish him. I saw the pause button go away, and he's just dead. Another Curio. Let's go. Oh, same one. Rank 3. And this is a boss. Oh, what? Well, why not? Let's take it. Let's take on the boss. We're here. This is Isheth, who is the one that throws up all of the heals, I believe. Yeah, continuous heal, max HP damage, more continuous heal, master seal, block passives. Okay. Stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block active, passive, fear, true fear. I think that's everything. I think that is literally everything. So nothing cheeky there. Speed and turn meter. And can take damage from HP burns, but it's not a lot. Yeah, block buffs, heal reduction. We need to block debuffs too, or resist them. His Master Seal will make you do a lot less damage. If you're using any gear sets or masteries that increase your damage, which most people probably will be. Poison and HP burn is their recommendation. Okay. Let's draw. What do we got here? The big draw. Behind my head is Arbiter. Oh, we got the bonus Mashalad. That's huge because that's heal reduction right there. Although we do have Venomage too, but I like the upgrade because we can then steal buffs as well, which is nice. That gives me an increased speed just in case I don't end up with one. You have Lemony, so we actually got 3 of our heal reduction options here, but none of our super heavy hitters, unfortunately. That's okay. We can make do. We'll rock you. Block debuffs is going to be big. Lydia has the single target block buffs, so that's fine. We can also... Maybe we don't need to run Esme here because we're running a heal reduction and a block buffs. Tomb Lord could actually be really good. A lot of poisons. That could be spicy. Man, if we had Tomb Lord, Skrank, and then Stock, we would be set. Be set for life. Let's throw in Skrank and give him the Mikey gear set. Where are you? He can really slap, so let's go with him. We could also do a Geomancer. That's another option, but I'm going kind of aggro here, right? Going kind of aggro. Let's see if it works. Hopefully we've got all our bases covered. A Cleanser could be a decent option. Cleanser could be a decent option, but when have I been known to do the smart thing? Come on. All right. Well, yeah, let's throw this one out first. Okay. Block debuffs. Throw the poisons up. Why not? Oh, you went with the other move first. Okay, interesting. I definitely thought she was going to go with that. Okay, that's fine. We'll make do because we'll do this. Thank you for all those heals. Now we don't need to put up the block buffs for another turn or two. Oh, okay. We didn't resist everything. Unfortunately. We're not high enough on the resistance yet. Funny when she spins around and nothing happens. Okay, let's block those debuffs again. Okay, we're not going super fast, but we're definitely making progress. We keep getting 3 out of the 4 poisons for whatever reason. Oh, it looks like we missed the heal reduction. Maybe we had too many debuffs. I didn't count. I didn't think we were there yet. That's okay. We'll put block buffs back up, and it won't matter. We are getting resisted a lot on that HP burn. I didn't really check his accuracy beforehand, but clearly it's not enough. Man, chat popping up in the middle of the fight is very strange. Very strange. I don't know what Plarium was thinking. They were gonna help with that one. All we need is to be able to click this button and collapse it. It's that easy. It's that easy, Plarium. All right, beautiful. 3 turns of heal reduction. There we go. No buffs going up, even if we didn't have the block buffs. We have the heal reduction anyways, so it's fine. Isheth gets through his debuffs very quickly because of his extra turn mechanic. Poor Scrank just sitting there like, I can't do anything. Pretty sure that means his Merciless does no ignore defense. He gets no cooldown refreshing. And he's failing to land his HP burns, so, you know. I mean, he's doing damage, though. That was like 200,000 right there. And resisting Tomb Lord, that's unfortunate. He's built for like hard mode dungeons. He shouldn't be getting resisted. Surprisingly, Lydia's actually starting to take some damage. I think the only difference is because she can't, you know, do enough damage to heal off the leech. Nether bite coming in clutch. Let's see. Lots of flat pieces. We got a resistance piece. Okay. This legendary stuff, we could always use some rerolls on it if we wanted to. But that's no problem here. That's a problem for another day. Let's see. 4 roaming bosses on hard complete. We will have to get the crowns next. We know there's one there. There was one in the bottom left on Elaz. And the other one, maybe we haven't explored in here. I think we've explored most of that area. So yeah, it's probably in that bottom right corner. All right, let's keep working our way up through. Where were we? I don't remember anymore. We're like middle of the map, weren't we? Yeah, we were middle of the map right here. Okay. Let's just start taking on some of these stages then. Because we can. Okay, not too bad. We got our Shyat Crocat pairing. That's nice. I will accept that. It's the Reviver duo again. They really liking that one. Definitely can't go wrong with a Duchess here. What else do we want to try to use? Carl's probably our next best DPS option. Or we could go with Ambrose. We could end up doing both. How's that? How's that? We could block some revives on the way. Oh, 4 stacks of the necrosis was enough to handle the Kaja. Didn't want her reviving everyone. That would be slightly awkward. As if we needed to block the revive there, but that's okay. Oh, she's quick. She's definitely quick. Oh, nice. Good AoE. Nice job. Who's that? I can never remember. Is that Basilius, Ronus, or is that Royal Huntsman? I can't tell them apart. Let's extend that decreased defense, why don't we? We'll get enough passive damage on Timid, or we won't. We'll just kill the boss. That works too. New Curio. Mummified Ward is the Wand of Submission one. 15% chance for deflecting debuffs, and another upgrade. Speed and HP, HP and res. Speed and defense. I'm really torn between the HP and res and the speed and HP. Let's go with some of this HP and res. Things that will keep us alive longer, better. Fight Theodosia while we're here. Ooh, nice bonus pickup of Yakarl. 2 turtles, but they're the 2 damagey turtles that I have right now. That's okay. Definitely wants block buffs or a buff removal. So how are we going to handle that? We could bring in Fabian potentially. Maybe we want to bring in Visix Mithrala. That could be the key here. Or we do the Dark Elves extravaganza here. That might be the way to go. I'm looking at that Euros, and I just don't want to be taking a ton of damage for no good reason. Let's go ahead and provokes down here. This is a bit more of a difficult wave by the looks of it. Okay, we can play this one hopefully about the same as last time, and just we know we're gonna have a respawn here, so we'll buy ourselves an extra turn. Wow, I didn't think she was gonna die to one Leo A1. There we go, remove that. She's alive, but she's laying down still. All right. This one might be a little spooky. Hopefully our stats will come into play here. We're procking things everywhere. She's got a stone skin that we need to get rid of. We should take out the... Wow, we did nothing there. Did I take his gear back off? Oh, I took it out and put it on Skrank, didn't I? We're going 4-man damage here. Oh, 1 man is actually doing the damage. That's really awkward. Sorry about that, Mikey. No wonder. He did land the stun, which was funny. We're just going to use Mikey now as a tool to bring Leo in, I guess. or he will die. We get him up high enough with his masteries, we can put ourselves back into stone skin range again. Ow. Oh, resisted everything. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, we got a protected ally protection. That must be just an accident. I don't remember intending to put her in a protection set, but sure. I mean, I'd rather it not get stolen, so why not? Oh, we just died. Okay. Well, let's fix the gear problem real quick and see if that team can do it properly geared. I think if we did enough damage there, we would have been fine. All right. In that case, let's YOLO some damage out here. I don't want to buff up here necessarily. Let's just do that. I tried to go the greedy way and not use the OP move. I think it's only about a 60% chance though. Well, I wasn't expecting that, that's for certain. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't want to use that move before going into the next wave. Provoking isn't going to accomplish anything here. Stuns out. It's all that matters. Wait for that unkillable to fall off. We need the skills if we're going to beat this wave. All right, here we go. Oh, we did strip because one person died. Do we just go in? Well, we got the decreased defense. That's nice. Ah. I was hoping for another turn there. Oh, well. We're almost back around. Once we get the, is it midnight something or other? Or we could try to petrify them. Midnight Ritual, that's the one. Now they can all die. Oh, wait. He didn't have his AoE anyways. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Not too bad. Not bad the second time with gear. All right. Let's go through and claim some of these. Oh, a Mimic. We should draw on that real quick. Gear reduction we have. Damage options we have. All right. Let's just go for it. Why not? We're here. Do it. Lots of damage. That's the key. Lots of damage. Heal reduction helps. Nice decreased defense early. Oh, Crocat gets eaten this time. I don't know that we're going to be able to get him out. Sorry, buddy. For whatever reason, that mini Mimic, it's very tanky. I mean, we might eventually get it with some splash damage, but oh, maybe with the Netherbite knife, doing some max HP damage to it all the time. could use this unkillable, but I'm kind of trusting that he's not gonna die if I don't put up ally protection. Rather do the move that does the damage, you know? Okay, well, that might make things slightly awkward. I think that means Mistrider might be gone next. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Must be because of his relic, because I gave him a talon, because that's all I had. It has all that extra crit damage on it. Make sure Shyak doesn't let himself die here. Fine. Expected results. There it is. Another mimic down. All right. Been at this for a little while. Let's just try to quick run through some of these stages. Krokad, Shyak. Same aura. Yeah, same aura. Actually, it's better if Tholin's in front because he has a weaken. Mikey. And I guess we do we can do Duchess for an increased attack or Arbiter. This will be fine. Surely. This will be fine. Probably overkill for the first wave. Probably a bit of overkill. Okay, you're an actual mini boss type character. Oh, we didn't quite get the extra turn. We missed one. What a shame. Ooh, do we take out Ancora? Maybe. Probably the move. No Duchess, so I'm not so worried about what happens if we happen to die. Oh yeah, everybody that hits Krokad is just going to power us forward. 713,000 damage. Beautiful. Nothing crazy here, actually. Crazy. Let's go Embreeze. Hatter. Fenax. Good combo. Do some increased attack and a Mikey. YOLO. be here 5 years waiting for that guy. Just like me and my, shard pulling. I've been waiting for it since my start of me playing the game to get him, and I haven't gotten him yet. One of these days, maybe. All right, let's see what there is to see. Oh, I guess we can. Okay, legendary book. Yes, please. Oh, well, we're not loaded with options, but we have a few good ones. Ninja, for sure. Lydia, Duchess. We could do a Crocad. And an Embrys. Might want a better buff removal option here. Maybe we take Embrys instead of Crocad. I don't know how difficult the stage is supposed to be, but it's for a legendary book, so let's not do that. We can all have fears, yeah. Oh. No, that wasn't too hard, was it? We got debuffs popping up there from the Curio. Pretty sure ones that I hadn't placed yet. Thank you, True Fear, for helping us out. Thought he was just gonna die to the necrosis, but I miscalculated that one clearly. All right, so we don't rush in with the buff removal. Let's go ahead and throw this up instead. Buff removal. Beautiful. Block buffs on Owella herself. And now another cleanse came through. All right. It's a good thing we have more tools to partially deal with that. We got some of them. I feel like that did absolutely no damage. Oh, just nuke that guy down. That's fine by me. We have no necrosis to work with here. Sadly, we don't get the double hit on the Embrys A1. Probably would have killed him if we did, actually. Once we get through all of these guys, then we can finally start making some work happen on the boss. She's very resistant to taking damage, but she can't come back from that. I think we can auto this from here. Whatever happens, happens. We've got block buffs. We've got buff removal. Surely it'll all be fine. They'll all be fine. We've got Ninja. Once he gets his Hailburn back, I think we're pretty much set. We blocked whatever that was. Although she does heal without the buffs. 30%. And that's a turn meter fill. Okay. There we go. A legendary book ambush. I'm gonna need that. I need that for tomorrow. Or that, or I could save it for the champion training event in the fusion. But either way, I want it. Grab a chest. A hard chest with 8 blood briars and this unflinching. Okay, that's decent. Decent. We almost have enough to buy another curio too. Go out here and snag this one. Why not get some energy for the fusion? Nothing too crazy about our options here, but let's take things that enable some damage. Oh, we gotta deal with a freeze though. Time to get Sanguinia out just in case. Might regret not having her, that's for sure. He fell over with a little tiny A1 because of the hex. That's kind of funny. Didn't even need the cleanse or the block debuffs. Just extend that while we're here. And then we'll go ahead and go in like this. Easy. Much easier than expected, actually. Try to play it too safe. Here's another card. We do have an epic card. Even though this is speed, this is just more. It's defense and accuracy, but it's 60 accuracy. Can't really pass that up. Just take the highest value cards where possible. I think it should turn out all right in the end. Two more. Let's go take a look at what's back here. Oh, it's a Kaja with a double gear chest. That's okay. We won't be doing that tonight. We won't have enough energy. Oh, we got Tholen here. We'll be fine. Tholen. We got a cleanser. Just in case. Block buffs and decrease defense. More damage. More damage. Nah, that's probably too much damage. increase attack. Yeah, let's go for that. So we've got a lot of empty spaces, like those footprint markers left on the map. We are going to have to clear those out eventually. There's all sorts of ambushes and other assorted things, charms hiding in there. We're gonna have to pick those up. We did a lot of the fights tonight. Tomorrow is going to be a bit of a long day for me, so I may do less of the fights and more of the picking up some of these stages, but we will still try to tackle a couple hard ones. Maybe one of the Phrygius stages or one of the Crown stages alongside some other sort of thing. Let's see what we got for rerolls here. Do we have what we need here? We do have 2 options for heal reduction, a couple options for damage. That should be good. We should be fine there. Only thing I worry about is Fenax, anti-affinity, but he's probably going to get eaten anyways. Oh, let's do a draw here. Let's see what we get. We have a heal reduction, another heal reduction. We're really short on actual damage though, so let's redraw that. Yeah, Ninja, Crocad, Venomage, Fenax, really solid. And we throw in like 1 support, like Arbiter with. Easy. Easy. That'll be for next time perhaps. And yeah, we got plenty of other stages up in here with lots of rewards waiting. Our 4 roaming bosses are done. Oh, we got to pick up a couple of these, more of these green stages I forgot about. I missed. This map is so crazy, but like it takes so long to zoom out, and this is about as far as you get. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's episode, so we'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all of these videos coming out. I'm trying to upload them daily for the entire first rotation, and then we'll go back through and take a look at you know, some key champions, some key stages, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.